I became a father of twins. Both my wife and our babies, a daughter and a son, are healthy, and it was a truly joyful moment. But honestly, it wasn't easy. Around 28 weeks into the pregnancy, there was a concern about possible amniotic fluid leakage, and my wife had to stay in the hospital for about 6 weeks. We had also experienced a uterine rupture and miscarriage in the past. So this twin pregnancy was considered high risk. We weren't actually planning to have twins, but it happened unexpectedly. We are told that the history of uterine rupture wouldn't necessarily prevent pregnancy, but carrying twins could put more pressure on the uterus. I remember going to the hospital every week with my wife, feeling anxious the whole time. In the end, the babies were delivered by C-section, and thankfully, both my wife and the babies are healthy. One thing I felt especially grateful for was the healthcare system. Even after 6 weeks of hospitalization, the total cost was about 1.5 million Korean won, which is roughly around $1,000. And most of it was covered by national health insurance. The sixth section and about a week of hospitalization costs around 500,000 Korean won, or about $350. It made me realize how valuable health insurance really is. Fortunately, our babies didn't need to go to an incubator, but I heard that even if they do, costs that can reach tens of thousands of dollars are mostly covered by the national health insurance system. In Korea, health insurance is not optional, it's mandatory for everyone. My wife and I each pay about 300,000 Korean won per month, which is around $200. It's not a small amount, but considering how much support we received during the pregnancy and childbirth, I feel very grateful. Of course, the system is not perfect because healthcare is so accessible. Some people visit hospitals even for minor issues like a common cold, which means the system is sometimes used more than necessary. There have also been recent issues with the shortage of doctors. The government tried to increase medical school admissions, but there were protests from doctors, possibly because of concerns about their future income. What is the healthcare system like in your country? I hope that when it comes to health, we can all support each other and live a little more safely. Thank you.